Hello, my beautiful friends. Welcome to Irina Valentina Tarot. And this is your general forecast for the month of June 2025 for amazing Leos. Let's dive into the tarot cards and have a look what the month of June might have in store for you, lovely Leos. Okay, your overall energy in June will be Nine of Swords. Some scare, some uncertainty, headache, maybe anxiety, maybe just overreaction on something. Maybe you need a holiday, you need a rest, you need a break because you've been working so hard, so much. You're tired. Yeah, that's most likely the time to rest, the time of holidays, clear vision. That's what you need. Okay, let's have a look at the relationship for those who are single. The Hermit. The time to dive into yourself, the time to spend some time together, the time to understand what you really want. Again, time of spirituality, to see what you're really looking for, what you really need, who you are, to recognize yourself, to recognize your needs, not just someone else's. For those who are in love triangles, we've got death, some transformation, realization, finishing something and rebirth. So don't be afraid of that. As much as it could be scary, that much you will understand and realize later on how important that phase was for you. Even if it's going to be a breakup, later on you will understand and appreciate what kind of lessons you've learned from that relationship, what that other person taught you, what you've learned about yourself. For those who are in long-term relationship, marriage or de facto or any other like stable long-term relationship, we've got Seven of Swords. Some secrecy, some information that is, hide it from you on purpose. But again, it's mainly in your head, in your mind, mainly in your imagination. So if you are not sure about something, if you're afraid of something, communicate. That's even the bottom of the deck, Page of Swords, communication, understanding the information, talking to the other person. Be curious and don't shut yourself, off that other person, of the world. Communicate. Let's have a look at the work. For those who are not working at the moment and cannot work for some reason, whether it's maternity, paternity leave, whether it's retirement, injury at work, you've got Queen of Swords. And bottom of the deck, we've got the Star. You want to be where you are. You're happy with your position, whether you on the leave to look after the children, young children, or you're retired and maybe someone is forcing you to go back to work, or at least having some casual or part-time work. Find the words to communicate again. Proper communication needs to be here to make that other person understand that you are happy where you are, and your mental state is the most important at this stage. With Nine of Swords, you need to understand your emotional needs, number one. For those who are looking for work, we've got Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is, I see here, is someone's helping you to find a job, whether it's going to be a help with actually finding you a job or helping you out with looking for the job. Trust that person. Most likely it's going to be a woman of earth element. That's going to be a Taurus or Virgo or Capricorn. So it could be a relative. It could be your partner as well, helping you to find at least some kind of job that you can, support yourself financially and can move on and start looking for a different job later on. Okay, for those who are working and have their own businesses, we've got Three of Pentacles. Don't be afraid of teamwork, and teamwork is going to be very important in June. If you're running your own business, communicating with your partners. If you've got partners, communicate with your team. It is very important to make sure that everyone understands what they need to do, to make sure that everyone is on the same, page with you. Take care of your team and take care of your colleagues as well. Maybe someone needs, a help. Even if you need a help with your work, with your project, don't be afraid of asking for that help. You're not going to be fired. The more open you're going to be, the more people will see that you want to communicate, you want to achieve something, you want to get somewhere, more in life. Let's have a look at, let's have a look at any surprises that June might throw into you. And we've got Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles, it's being sensible. Don't be afraid of stability. Don't be afraid of if things going slow or slower than you expected. Also, what else could be in surprises? That your end result might not gonna be the what you expected, but it's gonna be there. You will get the results. You will see the outcome that you wanted. It's just gonna take much slower than you would like it to be. One more card from this beautiful deck, Secret Garden. A message for you from this beautiful deck. Amazing, Leos. Let's have a look what kind of message you have for June. Bloom. Bloom and attract more than butterflies. Wow, that's a beautiful, amazing message for you, Leos. I wish you all beautiful, amazing month of June. Don't forget to subscribe, like my channel. It would be greatly appreciated. Check out my Instagram account for weekly forecasts and some other great information. And I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.